Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of our Crooked Moon campaign. We are still Steamrolling Bretonnia. They're having some issues. But we're going to pick off right where we left off. Let's see, we got Skarsnik over here. I think, actually, we are pretty much ready to end our turn. I totally forgot about it. Let's see. Bretonnia is probably going to ask me for a peace treaty here. Sorry, Bretonnia, you brought this upon yourself. Not giving you one. Okay, let's see. So Lioness doesn't really have that big of a garrison. I think we should be able to take that. And let's just go ahead and auto-resolve that one. And, ooh, that's a lot of loot, but I don't need the money. I really don't. I've got more money than I know what to do with right now. So we'll just raise it to the ground. They've still got Castle Artois. Right now, unfortunately, the Scaling and the Varg are kind of limiting my ability to attack these places because they are attacking these places themselves. Let's get you to attack Castle Carcassonne. And let's auto-resolve that and raise it to the ground yet again. Bretonnia is quickly running out of provinces. They're not going to have a whole lot left pretty soon. I think we've got everything we want there. I'm going to go Woundmaker because I want to get Wa. That's a great ability, obviously, that we will want. Let's move you to... What percentage do I need to go to a raiding camp? Is it 50? Yeah, 50%. So we can move to about here and then go into a raiding camp. But that way we can replenish a little bit. It will take me a few turns of moving like that to replenish, but that's okay. You, on the other hand, have almost full movement range. Azog needs one more turn to replenish. Grimgor is definitely going to need some replenishment as well. I don't suppose I can get him into Grugzint, can I? Oh, I can. Fantastic. Okay. That's all good. I think we are in pretty good shape as far as all this stuff goes. And let's end our turn. Oh, I've got some guys with skill points that haven't been assigned. Let's see. You, Savages, and get back here. Just give him that leadership ability. We'll go Arcane Conduit on our Orc Shaman. And then I think we're good to end the turn. And we're also going to finish. We're also going to take out Aalia too, but that shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see. I'm going to go for the one that gives me better public order. Let's see. They're still attacking over here, which is a nuisance. That place is in pretty rough shape. Can Grimgor get there? Or, not Grimgor. Can Skarsnik get there? Pretty close, but not quite. Let's move him to right here. And throw him into a raiding camp so I can replenish a little bit. You can attack Bordaloo. And win very easily. And we will raise that one to the ground as well. Poor Bretonnia. They're just losing everything. To think they were actually relatively powerful at one point, and now they're just kind of getting wrecked. Let's see. I would, well, Let's go Earthing and Night Shroud. We'll see if we can get Arcane Conduit up there pretty soon. I do have some upgrades I can do here. Let's do... That's still trending towards 0. Let's actually build a Shaman's Hut there. Peak Pass, we can upgrade that. Zuffbar, we can upgrade that. So that's all good. Grimgor still replenishing. Azeg is now done replenishing. So let's move you. Let's move you off in this direction. Stitch Up still needs to replenish a bit more, I believe. But we've got Bretonian stuff down here that we're going to have to go deal with. And I don't particularly want to send him all the way back. So we're just going to have to kind of move him a little bit at a time, unfortunately. You're still fine right where you're at. I do have these agents. I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on them. I could potentially see about assassinating some of these stallion agents and trying to level him up a little bit, which might not be a bad idea. And then I've got these guys as well. So we can try and assassinate him. That'll level you up. Very, very good. I like leveling things. This is good. Let's go Bloody Blade. And then I've got one more agent somewhere over here. Let's send you down this way as well. Oh, and I've got one guy who's in a raiding camp that I don't think actually needs to be. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. We can move him a little bit at a time. Raiding camp. And now I think we are good to end the turn. These armies are going to work their way down. You leveled up. I like that. That's good. Let's get nastier squigs and stand your ground. And we have a full army here that's in pretty good shape. And another full army here that's almost completely replenished. Close enough. And then you are slowly replenishing. Not quite there yet, but in pretty good shape. No one in that army is too badly damaged. Skarsnik can come up here and take out this settlement very easily. Ooh, wow, there's actually more of them than I thought. Huh. It'll be a field battle, so... Oh, no, it won't. It would be a battle with walls. How many breaches do they have? They don't. Yeah, let's just auto-resolve. That's alright. There we go. So that's gone. Can't do that. Caron's gonna get just... Yeah. Poor Caron. So many armies. Everyone trying to kill him. Shouldn't have picked a fight. Poor Bretonnia. It's all their fault. I wish the Varg and the scaling would stop, like, laying siege to things, though, because I can't really do anything with them laying siege to all these different settlements. Because I don't want to start a war with the Varg and the scaling. I mean, I suppose I could. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. Let's go Ambusher. In fact, you know what? I am really kind of tired of the Varg and the scaling. We're going to declare war. We're going to go for it. I'm not actually going to try and wipe them out as part of my campaign plan. But I do want to go and mess these guys up. Wow, they are in rough shape. They're in very rough shape. Do they have anything that can really hurt me? Not against this army. It's not even a fair fight. Let's take them out. We'll take our tiny amount of replenishment. And then I can't reach them, unfortunately. Grimgor, on the other hand, is now ready for some action, so I'll pop him over. I'm not going to attack the scaling, just the Varg. Speaking of which, these guys are over here. But I do have an army up here to help defend. So, maybe what we do... Maybe we do this. Maybe we pop over here into their territory. So next turn we can start raiding, and that will also help with my fightiness as well, which would be good. Can't really do anything because he's exhausted, I think, right? Yeah. Let's just leave him alone for the minute. And let's pop down to this guy. You can come down here. Oh, Bretonnia has an army that has entered the ocean. Okay. My Wa armies are down here chasing after stuff. Let's end the turn. And that's not even close to a fight at all. I will take the leadership. So we've successfully driven the Varg off of that settlement, which means we can actually go and destroy it now. And Azog has now reached level 30, the final level. Let's give him Fate of Buna and the Purple Sun. Why not? Might as well. No reason not to. Grimgor. What's the garrison here look like? Pretty poor, actually. Let's just get rid of that. Raise it. One more less Bretonian settlement to worry about. What do you want? You can come up here and attack that one. Success again. Unstoppable, this guy. What a champ. Let's go. I mean, then again, I'm using him to assassinate a lot of people right now, so let's keep working on that assassin skill. Why not? And I'm going to move you up to here. I'll move him up to right here. Put him into a raiding camp. You're on your way over this way. Oh, I found all of Bretonnia. Okay. And unfortunately, these guys are all... I'm going to have to... They're all going to be exhausted when we fight this battle. But I think we outnumber them significantly, so they're probably not going to come and mess with me. Either way, we'll be able to put down some hurt on them in a little bit. I don't see any more Varg around here. You can now switch over into Raiden stance, which will help fighting us. So that's good. We're still at maximum public order here, even though chaos corruption is going up a little bit. Probably from this character, but that's fine. I'm just going to sick you on some of these guys. Let's go. Let's finish off Dodgy. Let's do that. Why not? That's fine. And Azeg. I mean, Corone is really all that's left up here. So I'm going to move Azeg to right here. And who are you? Oh, you're the guy that you need to replenish. Let's get you into Blackstone Post. You can heal up there pretty quickly. 1 turn. 2 turns. I'll be at full health. And who are you? Ah. We've got this nice army that's all isolated up here. Let's go and try to assassinate their leader. There we go. Didn't kill him, unfortunately. Just wounded him. But still, it's something. Oh, you leveled up twice. Even better. Let's put him on a giant wolf. That way he can get around the battlefield a bit faster if we ever use him in combat. And let's end the turn. We might end up with a little bit of a battle here against all the Bretonian armies. Like oh, they all just ran right past me. Okay. I guess that's fine. I do want to take out this last settlement, so... Hold on, let's look at the garrison here again. Not very big at all. I think I'm just going to tell one of my Waws to do it. We'll send that Wa. And the rest of you guys can come here chasing after Bretonnia. We're just... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Get up. There. Yeah, close enough. It's fine. So we're just going to chase those Bretonnian armies. Bretonnia doesn't have a whole lot left at this point. And I'm tempted... How's Skarsnik's doing? Skarsnik's actually in pretty rough shape. Let's move Skarsnik to here, and I'm going to end up putting him in Grugzint. Azog, I'm going to put into a raiding camp right here. He'll replenish a little bit, but more importantly, his fightiness will stay up. Grimgor, kind of in the same boat. Needs about 1 turn of replenishment, so I'll just pop him up into Grugzint real quick. Got a couple provinces here that we can improve. That's always good. Mount Gunbad. What do I need in Mount Gunbad? I don't need any sort of corruption reduction. I guess we'll just go with a boss's tent. Well, that's kind of useless too. All of these are actually kind of useless. Let's go with the Wolf Den. Then we can actually recruit full armies there if I need to, I guess. I don't really have anything else I need to put there. You are almost fully replenished. Not quite. We'll give him 1 turn. We'll give him 1 more turn. That's fine. Let's go with... weapon strength for orc units. Why not? I do have a lot of black orcs running around in my armies. Bretonnia is going to ask for a peace treaty yet again, and I'm going to say no. Now, that settlement, did we completely destroy it? Yes, we razed it. Good. Okay. Am I at war? I'm not at war with... I'm not at war with Aalia, although I could be, and this actually would be a halfway... This would be kind of an enjoyable fight. And I do want to wipe out Aalia, so let's go for it. We're going to fight this. We got great swords, halberdiers, all sorts of... They have a lot of halberds. Those are going to be a problem for my Arachnaroks, but I think I can... I think I'll be okay. I definitely have... They also have a lot of handgunners. That's alright. We haven't had a good battle in a while. We've been... We've been pretty much just steamrolling everything, so it'll be nice to have a battle that's actually somewhat of a challenge. And I think I'll win this one. Wow. That is some steep terrain. Holy cow. Okay, so we're going to want to deploy up here and take advantage of that. So let's put our Arachnaroks. Let's do this. Let's move the Arachnaroks up. Like so. Oh, no, I don't want you selected. Just you guys. Look at the nasty skulkers over here. Backed up by these guys. Backed up by those guys. I'll get these guys up here. I'm going to put my Doom Divers. What's the range? Not good enough. I'll put my Doom Divers here, maybe? Then do they have range into some of the deployment zone? They do. Still not great, though. Maybe I should also probably leave 1 unit of some sort of infantry to just help defend the Doom Divers. Maybe. Then again, maybe not. I don't know if they'll necessarily run all the way over there if there's a more obvious threat up here. And I suppose my general and my Arachnarok are over here right now, too, so should be fine. Let's get these guys moved to over here and into the woods. They're going to see me start forming up here relatively soon. Undo. No. Ah. That was so not what I wanted to do. Get you guys into the woods there. You guys into the woods here. This is where I wish I had the debug camera, because I had it installed for a while, but it was giving me some issues, so I stopped using it. And now it's like, that would be very useful. Let's get you firing at these greatswords since I'm almost in range of them. We'll move you guys up here. I think those guys together... Actually, you know what? I really need my goblin big boss over here amidst the gobos. We'll move my Arachnaroks up this way. Yeah, they're coming at me now. So let's get you guys moved out. You guys charge over here. We'll get my Goblin Wolf Riders over there. Let's get these archers focused firing on the greatswords, I guess. Or actually on the handgunners right here. That's a much better idea. Get the nasty skulkers charging at those greatswords. Ooh, I don't like that much. Arachnaroks over here. Let's hard group them and give them just an attack everything order. You guys fire at not those spearmen. That's a wasted target. Very much so. Let's get them firing at these halberdiers. That's a much better plan. There we go. You guys focus fire on those handgunners now. Let's pull these Wolf Riders out because they don't want to be in a sustained melee, much less against greatswords. That's just a terrible plan. What are you? Oh, you're my war boss. You get over here. Wolf Riders, get down here. And go hit those handgunners. Let's get those archers to refocus on something else. You guys fire into this mob of stuff. We've got 2 Arachnaroks here. Is that their boss? Yeah, that's actually their leader. Let's get my Arachnarok on their general since he wants to just hang out in the middle of all my guys. Like, that's okay. I'm fine with that. What's this ability? Missile parry? Sure. Let's get you over there and give you the leadership buff as well. There we go. And my goblins are once again stuck in a fight they don't want to be in. But let's get them out. Start directing them this way and get them to go after those handgunners right there. There we go. You guys charge there. These Doom Divers are probably doing crazy amounts of work. Just left back there to shoot without any sort of, like, intervention whatsoever. Probably very good. And I'm not actually that worried about their general. Let's just send one of my Arachnaroks to chase him, and let's bring the other one back into the fight, because we could really use him against that Doom Diver. These guys fire here. Get my archers to focus down those handgunners. Where are my Wolf Riders? Over here. Fighting halberds. That's a terrible plan. Don't fight halberds. No, don't run. No. Oh. This way. Get unengaged from the halberds. Oh, those halberds are wavering, though, so if we can charge them... Yep, they're routing. The whole army's routing. We won it. Nice. That was kind of a fun little battle. Not too bad. I didn't realize that Aalia was considered an Empire faction. I thought they were considered a Bretonnian faction, so kind of nice to see greatswords and stuff again. Haven't seen them in quite a while. We'll take the replenishment, drive that army off, and then I'll just run up here and finish them. Easy, easy victory. And I think I'm going to let those Bretonnian armies just keep going because, honestly, I have enough armies up there where they're really not going to pose much of a threat. Let's do that. Definitely want drip and tips. I'm surprised I didn't get that already. Let's start moving you up. And then... Oh, I've got a... Oh, wow. We got a couple of armies here. Let's move you to right here in this forest. Oh, you were in forced march. That's unfortunate. Let's move you to right here in this forest and go into ambush stance. Maybe we can get lucky and we can get a nice ambush. That would be pretty awesome. I think that's really the only way. Well, I think their current this army would definitely give this army some issues. Although Squigs, I feel like Squigs would perform pretty well against greatswords if it came down to it. We are letting them just keep running. Got a big boss up here. We'll go fleet-footed, I think. Is that the one we were working on? It is. Is there anything over here I really need? Survivalist, actually, would be a priority over speed. But we've got a full army there that's ready to be moved. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it. Didn't realize I had just the big boss selected. That's too bad. All right, that's fine. Grimgore is in good shape. Let's move you over there. Skarsnik, not in great shape, so we'll move him in so he can replenish. Provinces are good. And then I've got all these agents that are just kind of around. Failure. Success. Let's see. What do you need? Probably precise would be the way to go there. And I think I got one agent left. Yeah, over here. Let's move you down this way. And now I think we are good to end the turn. And, well, I'm at it. I think I am out of time for this episode, guys. So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.